Here we are in Macon County, Tennessee today. It's March the 9th, 2021. I'm walking in the woods here behind my house and just looking at this strange rock formations that the creek has washed out over a long time. I wouldn't say millions of years, but because it's been millions of years, it'd surely be deeper than this. But you can see here that the rock has got different colorations on it. This down here, it almost looks like limestone. I mean, not limestone, but marble. I'm sure it's some kind of calcium in it. We're gonna walk down a little more. A nice little day to do this evening. A little chilly. The sun's been out. It feels good for an old day like today. Right over here we have about 3 streams right here, springs coming out. These are probably wet weather. A lot of rain about 2 weeks ago. As you can see, over time that those 2 little streams there has troughed this down through here on these rocks, pouring into this main little feeder stream. I'll try to get down here without falling. As you can see, the depth. Right here below us, as you can see, just a little wider. And here we find another little stream, which is a spring, I'm assuming. And as you can see, over the years, it's eroded the limestone through here. So we're gonna walk up through here a little ways. Let's see what this looks like. Right here looks like that's where a main spring is at. But we're gonna go on up just a little ways because I still see just a trickle of water coming down. And right here is the head of it. There's a little stream right here. Spring coming up from under the rocks. And as well over here too, which is probably just a sister branch off of the one behind me here. Probably the same stream. It just splits in under this bluff right here. So, a lot of fossils in these rocks here. I mean, nothing major, but you could tell at one time this was all underwater. There's an inland sea or I would like to say it was more of a flood event, like Noah's Ark flood. So we're going to take another little trip down through the woods. We'll check out a little bit more. I'm going to try to find the head of this stream. I hate to get on anybody's property. I kind of think I am now, but so far no gunshots, so that's a plus. Right there's just the right size for lay down in hot weather and just cool off for 15 or 20 minutes. In the summertime it gets hot again. I'll probably do that. Just about too cold for the water's just about too cold for a snake. Having to position myself coming down here. These rocks is kind of slick. We've got a little mud and sediment on them. Okay. You can see here where the water over the years is just dishpanned and rutted these limestone rocks. Years. Now we're getting into the really dramatic part of the stream, which is dishpanned and washed and eroded this limestone over the years. You can see down through here. It took a lot of water over time to make this. And I know it looks like there's a lot of water washed off these hills. Excuse me. And it's eroded this limestone, because this limestone here, it's not very hard, which limestone isn't, but this one right here really isn't for some reason. I don't know what the consistency of its makeup is. So we're gonna take just a little bit more further. Trip down. Get behind us here. You see how let's cut this trough, this precision, just over and over and over and over and over, running of water. And just listening to this, it just calms your nerves so good. So we'll ease down a little further again. Got a log here I have to cross, so forgive the filming. Okay. Right here we have a little drop off, and I have a rock right here that's fell. It's caught a lot of sand and gravel, as you can see. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this rock up and make like a little bridge here so you can cross over. No animal can cross over. Okay, now we're going to step across again. That right there, it just put me to sleep. I had to listen to that all night. Okay, so we're going to take just a little more of your time. We're going to walk right down through here. And here would be the waterfall, which will probably be my future soaking area when the temperature gets 90 degrees. It's pretty deep right here. Right up here, the spring that comes out on our place. In time, somebody had an old well house there. So I'm fixing to use this spring for my main water source in the future. I'll tell you, this water is as cold as ice. And everything's cold and still at night here in the wintertime. Hoot owls just light up the forest, and here you got this waterfall in the background. It just soothes the soul to listen to it. Right here I've got a little deer path, and I've got a bubbling spring right here. It comes up, and it's got like, I don't know where it comes up. I think it just comes straight up out of the ground. If it is, it's an artesian well. And this place here is full of springs and little streams. And I'm in the middle of kind of cutting down through here and sprucing up a little bit. I'll show you the waterfall one more time. It's a great place for a nature hike, but it's my nature hike, so I don't really want to tell a lot of people about it. It's not really accessible unless you're kind of a long-legged like me and are half mountain goat. Here's the old well house, the spring house rather, somebody had years ago. It's just about gone. One time they had a pump in it, you can see. A lot of good water was drank out of that over the years. This right here is a good spring.